Hello guys, welcome to our channel Staple Review. In this video, we will try to help you find out the best meat cleavers on the market. Walk into any professional kitchen, you'll find an array of tools to help chefs create sumptuous dishes for waiting diners. Among those will typically be a fillet knife, a paring knife, a chef's knife, and a meat cleaver. Chefs skillfully wield their knives to slice and dice and remove unwanted innards, all in preparation for the cooking phase. There's much finesse shown in how they use their knives, which stand at odds to the simple kitchen cleaver. When needing to cut through a meaty chunk of goodness, the simple cleaver is the chef's tool of choice. Cutting through animal flesh and bone, you don't want to use delicate tools which could become damaged or injure the chef in their use. The cleaver is a straightforward implement to cut a carcass into manageable sections before the more delicate work begins. These are rough, no-nonsense tools for a specific purpose. If you want to see their latest prices and more images, you can check out those links in the description below. Let's see the product one by one. 1. The Marku Meat Cleaver. Key features: 60-62 HRC rating. PAKKA wood handle. High carbon imported German stainless steel. Excellent edge retention. The best cleaver knives do more than cleave meat, and the Marku Meat Cleaver excels at just about everything in our kitchen. I've used this blade to do everything from quartering chickens to cutting tomatoes into translucent slices with ease. The blade's weight and toughness make it perfect for cutting through large chunks of meat, while its sharpness provides precision cuts for dicing and mincing. The high-carbon stainless steel imported from Germany has retained its edge over time, and the hardness has allowed the blade to keep its integrity throughout its rigorous testing. The PAKKA wood handle is grippy, looks great, and is ergonomically shaped so you can slice through anything in your kitchen in comfort. With a 60-62 on the Rockwell hardness scale, this blade is tough, sharp, and durable. All of this adds up to a knife that works well in just about any situation. I've been using this knife daily since it arrived, and I don't see that changing anytime soon. 2. Aroma House Meat Cleaver. Key features: 58-60 HRC rating. Full tang wood handle. Carbon stainless steel W, chromium, molybdenum, and vanadium elements. Lifetime warranty. Another great mix of precision and power, this Aroma House Meat Cleaver is a great option. The carbon stainless steel blade is rated at 58-60 on the HRC, which is lower than some of the blades on this list but definitely hard enough to get the job done. This daily cutter is built to handle meat, vegetables, and whatever else needs chopping, slicing, dicing, or filleting. This thanks in part to the heavy blade, which makes anything you cut feel like it was made of warm butter. At over a pound, this is no lightweight, but the full tang handle gives it a balance that makes it feel like a much lighter blade. Also, it comes with a lifetime warranty, so if anything goes wrong with the blade, they'll replace it with a new one. Make sure to keep it in perfect condition with a quality knife sharpener. 3. Golden Bird Hand-Forged Meat Cleaver. Key features: handmade, hammered texture, high carbon steel, leather sheath included, 30-day money-back guarantee. While it's not your traditional meat cleaver, the Golden Bird Hand-Forged Meat Cleaver is more than capable. Instead of using blunt force to break down meat, the knife uses a razor-sharp curved blade to slice through meat and joints. The balanced blade, curved wood handle, and large finger hole provide a comfortable, balanced feel with unsurpassed control. If you prefer precision slicing to brute force, this is definitely the knife for you. The hammered texture doesn't just look cool, it also has functionality. The dimpling is highly corrosion resistant and prevents food from sticking to the blade. And while we don't think you'll need it, Golden Bird provides a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you'll have time to try it out and make sure it's the right cleaver for you. 4. DALSTRONG Meat Cleaver. Key feature: 58+ HRC. Full tang handle, military-grade fiber resin handle. Aggressive black titanium coating. A single piece of high-carbon vacuum-treated stainless steel. Sheath included. One look at this cleaver from DALSTRONG, and you know it means business. The cleaver knife from the company's Shadow Black series features a distinct black titanium coating that makes it look like the Bentley of kitchen knives and makes it more resistant to corrosion, much easier to clean. It also makes you want to store it in a place where everyone can see it at all times. You're not going to want to stick this one in a drawer. DALSTRONG Meat Cleaver isn't just a pretty face, however. This cleaver is exceptionally sharp, heavy enough to power through meat and gristle with ease, and sports handle geometry inspired by the F-117 Nighthawk stealth fighter. This blade is as effective as it is gorgeous. The only problem is that you'll want to replace the rest of your knives to match it. 5. TUO Chopping Knife. Key features: 58+ HRC. Full tang PAKKA wood handle. Hand sharpened. Robust bolster. 67-layer stainless steel. One of the challenges with creating a great cleaver is creating the right balance. Most cleavers need to be heavy enough to power their way through the material, yet to be well balanced enough to disguise that weight. TUO manages this in its chopping knife with a hardy bolster, which puts more weight closer to the hand. This reduces wrist fatigue and adds control to your chop. The German chromium-toughened stainless steel blade is forged with up to 67 alternating layers to increase durability, resist corrosion, and retain sharpness. The PAKKA wood handle is oil-proof and anti-corrosive. The ergonomic shape increases comfort and control for cutting smaller pieces of meat or slicing and dicing fruit and vegetables. What is a meat cleaver? The meat cleaver is the tool that is often found in the collection of knives in the kitchen but not seen too often. However, it's a vital tool for every chef or cook. There are only a few knives that are important to have in every kitchen. These are the chef's knife, a paring knife, a fillet knife, a utility knife, and a serrated bread knife. For professional sushi chefs, there are specialized knives for preparing this type of meal. Outside of sushi, the kitchen cleaver makes 6, though not every kitchen has this cutting tool in its arsenal. The cleaver knife is a large, broad implement made from toughened steel and either strong wooden or plastic handles that stand up to heavy downward strikes to cut bone and other tough parts. Unlike with other knives, the blade is sometimes blunt with the downward force of the chef's swing providing the cutting force. Some cleavers do have a sharp blade which depends on the manufacturer's approach to their product. There's a simple violence of action to the way a good chef wields the mighty meat cleaver to chop through carcasses, tough beef bones, and chicken thighs as if they're paper thin. Anyone walking past the window of a Chinese restaurant will often see chefs chopping through duck and other birds with a kind of spare savagery that's startling the first time you witness it. A cleaver is mostly a tool used to chop up meat and poultry into manageable sections ready for preparation before cooking. Vegetarian, vegan, and fruitarian chefs will often have little use for a meat cleaver. Tofu isn't tough to slice or cube. Thanks for watching. If we helped you out in any way, please hit the like and subscribe button. Well, see you guys in the next videos.